So let's go get this. Very good. Revenge teams on a revenge team.
Hi everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, in the sidelines as well. Temperatures are dropping, but every young star on this list has been red hot all season. Here now a look at the rookie race as we see the best of the best around the NBA from all the first-year players in the league. You look at MP all season long. He has proven again and again that he's the cream of the crop. He's in the top spot right now, and the hardware could be his.
And there's no more deserving candidate. Any other outcome than him lifting that Rookie of the Year trophy, and I'd be shocked.
Well, with his growth and his consistency and just the overall impact on his team, truly remarkable.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. Prince out there with Robinson. And it's Kuzma in at the 3. And for the Thunder, Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3, the small forward. GA, this has all the makings of a high-scoring contest. We've got two outstanding offensive teams.
Both very skilled at shooting the ball, but that's exactly why this game will be decided by stops. Defense wins against teams who are elite scoring.
Gilgeous-Alexander, and the shot goes in.
SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on SGA. And Antetokounmpo swings it in.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
A bit ago, Mark and Jack Bell and I were able to chat. I brought up Giannis Antetokounmpo and how effective a scorer he is, and Coach told me, well, when he gets into the lane, he's very tough to guard. For us, it's about forcing him into longer and ideally contested jumpers. That's what I want to see. Let's see if they're able to accomplish this. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Turner with a screen on SGA. Count that one.
This is exactly the start they were hoping for at the offensive end.
Now the Thunder with it. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game, great adjustments on the offensive end.
And the fact that they did all of that on the road was really impressive.
Williams can't hit.
Well, I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
At the elbow, it's Antetokounmpo. Prince outside. Floats one up. Shot clock at 6. The drive by MP. And Giannis throws it down.
And maybe the most bankable play in this offense. Antetokounmpo on the roll with the finish.
There's Williams. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Williams has got 5.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
That is just beautiful ball movement, unselfish basketball.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, after winning the title, OKC secured their future. Significant extensions this summer for Chet Holmgren, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and both of their Jalen Williamses. The Thunder are building something for the long haul, guys.
A young, exciting team. Okay, thank you, Shams.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
They're trailing by 3. Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams against MP. Here's Hartenstein. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Phoenix.
And don't forget about his work on the boards. He was doing the dirty work as well.
Bucks leading by 3. Pass to Kuzma. Back to Antetokounmpo. 8 feet away. And they pick up 2. He's got 8.
He is dialed in right now. Perfect from the field this quarter.
Turner with the steal. Giannis inside. Defended by Holmgren. Antetokounmpo, no good. And so it's SGA with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Williams gets the bucket.
And nice possession there. J-Dub gets the ball around the rim, and he knows how to finish.
Prince with a screen on SGA.
That's as good as it gets. Woo!
Oh, man, MP to be young again.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. Now here's Williams, coming off a solid outing against Phoenix. And it's SGA in the corner. That 3 off the mark. Bucks leading by 5. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Pass to Williams. Hartenstein with a screen on Kuzma. The kick out to Williams. Shot clock at 5. Plenty of space. And he nails the jumper. Williams has got 9 points.
And continues to make plays offensively, having a very efficient quarter.
Turner with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Turner. Up to the right wing. It's Prince on the wing. Stolen by Dort. Pass to SGA. And the rejection by Giannis. For Milwaukee, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting, coming out very strong. And the rejection by Holmgren. Here's Turner, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
We just look at the trajectory of Turner's career. He was raw coming into the league, up and down for a number of years, but when he put it all together, he became the total package.
Now that we have over half of this season completed, Greg, what are you most interested in seeing moving forward?
I'm looking at which teams are going to make that playoff push, right? And which teams are content with slipping into the lottery. A lot will be determined over the next few weeks.
And it's the Bucks ball. They're on a 14-6 run. And again, the Bucks miss.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Here's Robinson. And Embiid throws it down hard.
Oh, I miss having those young legs. MP taking full advantage in transition.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. They trail by 9 points. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's SGA. Rebounded by the Bucks. Their last win put them into double digits with 10 in a row. Wow, quite a stretch.
And we're seeing just how good this team is when they're firing on all cylinders. The way they're rolling right now, this winning streak could go on for a while.
Now, here is Robinson. After the miss from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. Holmgren wide open. Off target from outside. Bucks leading by 9. Outside turn. Taken away by Williams. Driving into
Man, Jalen Williams auditioning for the dunk contest. That was nasty.
Robinson drives in. Prince wide open. Drills it from outside. Prince has got 5.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Hartenstein passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. A nice shot by Hartenstein.
Yeah, if you've got a 7-footer like Hartenstein with that kind of touch, just get him the ball in the paint and let him go to work.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. A different look for Oklahoma City. Aaron Wiggins, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Cason Wallace comes in for Dort. And it's Alex Caruso in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
We're not yet, but we just try to keep it. Just try to keep a lead. Just try to keep a lead, my bench.
Bucks leading by 8. Outside Anthony. And there's the foul. We'll go on Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game. Mitchell, he's checked in for the Thunder. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Smith is checked in. Now here's Anthony. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. 4 on the clock. Misses the step-back jump shot.
Well, he's certainly more than capable of hitting that shot, but somehow, even with no defense, he came away empty.
Holmgren with a screen on Anthony. And the jump by Holmgren.
I mean, sneaky when he moves around the floor. Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
Here's Anthony. And the shot no good, a bit short. They're trailing by 6. Mitchell kicks to Wallace. Let's go. They get it back.
Well, that's a shot he should make a majority of the time.
Pass to Smith. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Out to Anthony. And here's Porter. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And here's Trent outside. Caruso grabs the miss. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for Oklahoma City. 6-point game. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Coach Mark Dagnall talked about the Thunder's system of player development, and he said we try to do things that serve both the team and the individual, and then it's easier for guys to commit to it, and if that happens, then you have an environment that can be pretty powerful. Guys?
Turning potential into production. Thanks a lot, Allie. Trent can't hit.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Mitchell. Still yet to score. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Now, that was a breakdown defensively, but he couldn't take advantage.
Portis sets the pick for Anthony. Floats one. It's Trent on the wing. Defended by Caruso. Puts up a deep 3. Porter, no luck.
Team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Mitchell kicks to Wallace. Shot from the wing, and the shot goes down. 35 seconds left in the first quarter. Mitchell against Anthony. To stop the drought, and he lays it up and in.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Mitchell looking it over. Pass to Holmgren. He can't get it to go. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be right back after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
And another thing that has really opened up the rest of the floor is the damage from the mid-range area.
Out on the perimeter, Wallace and Williams. Henrich Williams out there with Wiggins. And it's Caruso in at the one. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Tim, you talk about a player with quick hands. That's Cason Wallace.
Yeah, Kevin, it's not just the hands that make him a threat on D.
Come on, give me the tournament and back look up. I swear to God, this box is show.
About where the ball is going next.
That's the worst fucking dribble thing you can do in this game.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Williams, a screen on Trent. Fires from 14. Williams can't get it to go.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now, here is Robinson. He's got 6.
Can't drive on them.
Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. And that one's good.
I gave up this game, man. I just give up. I'm playing Thunder. I just didn't watch this. They're not.
Success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Anthony off a pick from Robinson. Anthony with the pass to MP. 6 on the shot clock. Portis sets the pick for Robinson. Shot to stop the run. Wiggins with the rebound. And it's Wiggins with the ball for Oklahoma City. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Here's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
See, what I say, the man right there just teleport right to the nigga. There is no contact, there's nothing. With me, there's always contact.
Bucks trail by 4. Anthony with the screen on Caruso. Robinson. Whoa! He flew in. Wow!
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Thunder.
Caruso kicks to Wallace. Wiggins outside. Pass to Caruso. At the elbow, Williams. Anthony against Wallace. And here is MP. Shoots the 3. They get it again. Portis on the follow.
I'm a wide open, but that's a small
Time,
shot.
guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Nice.
Wallace outside. Pass to Caruso. Pocket 6. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Trent.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down.
That's for the ball.
Portis sets the pick for Robinson to the middle. And Portis throws it down.
Wow.
I'm going on the 3 points on the break. Pass me the ball.
That was nice.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Now, you often hear that the skill level in the league has never been higher, Greg, and some say this is the peak of the game. What do you think?
And I'll tell you this, Kevin, I'm not complaining. If the league can improve upon this, the sky is really the limit.
Holmgren, he's checked in for the Thunder. Gilgeous Alexander comes in for Aaron Wiggins. Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. Kevin Porter comes in for Cole Anthony. Traps in the tray.
Got to contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from 3.
Thunder trailing by 5.
See what you understand?
Wallace, the pass to Holmgren. They can use a bucket. No stop. Jams it in as he's fouled. Just out for a three-point play. It's on Bobby Portis. And Greg, on a team as stacked as OKC, you can almost forget about Chet Holmgren, who is the number 2 overall pick back in 2022.
And let's give him his flowers, right? The portrait of a modern big man. Shot blocking, shooting range, and plays with an edge.
Now here's Caruso. He has 5. Fires the 3. That's good from Wallace on the assist.
Of course.
Wallace has got 5.
Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
Goes to the Bears. Giannis taking flight.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
The Thunder have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Williams in the post. Giannis is there.
Oh, but yes, and that's a 10%
15 points in the
contest.
game.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
Now, here's MP. We saw him with 39 points last game out. And then Robinson slams it in.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Oklahoma City's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Here's Williams. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
Antetokounmpo against Williams. Holmgren in the high post. Back to Williams. Lets it go from deep. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
And every single season, Williams seems to get better as a scorer. He has accepted more responsibility and a much bigger role throughout his career. And wow, is he having a big night tonight.
And taken away by Wallace. Ahead, the finish.
Can't do a damn thing. Coach, that's not to try to get the ball fast. I really don't try to get the ball.
They're really locking things up for the opposition. Racking up steal after steal. Just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
And also a big factor has been their rim protection. They've been very active, rotating to the basketball quickly. Just great effort so far on that end.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Magic was a man on a mission. He had 39 points, and his passing was huge in that game, finding ways to involve his team.
You're right. Fucking. Yo, I don't want to watch. I just want to play. Don't want to watch. I just want to play. Got Kuzma. Yo. Right there. Grab the fucking ball.
Now, Antetokounmpo. He's got 12. MP outside. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Giannis throwing it down.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
SGA against Robinson. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Wallace. Holmgren with a screen on Prince. Shoots from 12. Rebound, Milwaukee. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Why would you come where I am?
But they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
They were so precise with their...
Are you kidding me? What a play by MP.
Well, life is good
Good
when you have
thing, Mario.
someone as young
Pick
as
up,
MP
keep
showing
time,
that much
just
poise
attack
for
you.
running pick and roll.
Wallace outside. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
Hey.
Here's Kuzma. The shot's good on the assist.
I trust you.
Prince.
I don't trust you.
Prince has got 3
Because the
assists
pass
in the
the
game.
ball.
SGA with the ball. Wallace outside. And right away,
Of course. When me don't want them to switch off, the game don't switch off. When I want them to switch off,
There's MP. Strong finish inside
it's a
from
problem.
MP.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
MP against SGA. And it's sent back by Turner.
No, sir. Try someone else. Turner is an elite rim protector.
Connects from three-point range.
His efficiency throughout this game has really been something, and his team has been able to succeed in large part because of it.
And the foul.
Hold on.
That's his first foul.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
SGA from outside, and the 3-ball is good. Now it's a 7-point Thunder lead.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
MP from deep three-point land. And so it's Oklahoma City headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. Right back after this break.
We'll get to the first half action in just a second, but first, let's take a look at where teams are sitting in the power rankings.
And taking a look at Oklahoma City, holding in the 5th place in our advanced ranking system. Who does these rankings anyway?
We've got some worker elves in the back. They're well compensated, union, benefits, all of that stuff.
And returning our attention to this game, an impressive first half for the Thunder.
Bench mob. They've been on one, giving those starters a breather, and it's providing instant offense.
That depth also critical to staying out of foul trouble. And that concludes half.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Jalen Williams has been sensational.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
And what more can you ask of him? That is helping out your team.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. The small and power forwards are Kuzma and Antetokounmpo. Robinson is out there with Taurean Prince. And it's Turner in at the 5 spot. Tim, I can hear it in my head right now. You called Steph Curry must-see TV. Does anyone from this next generation maybe approach that description for you?
Well, Kevin, certainly Victor Wembanyama would be at the top of that list. You're talking about a one-off. When you combine that size with that particular skill set, and then Anthony Edwards would be another guy because of the
he does something right for the first
that he brings every single night.
And Giannis.
This next generation and see if they do impact it like the ones before, for sure.
Using all of that size to create leverage and rip down that board.
Williams scanning the floor. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Williams outside. George. 6 to shoot. Here's SGA.
Come on.
Playing the low block, and that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9.
Yeah, the defense was getting physical, but Shea was able to maintain his balance and convert that.
The shot's good.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Outside, Dort. Over in the corner, Williams. Holmgren outside. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game.
Okay. Come on. Oh, 8-5 steal.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. Battling inside. It's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, that bucket from SGA just shows you a lot of grit.
Robinson passes to Kuzma.
No.
Back to MP. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Robinson. And finished off by Robinson.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It is nice to have a playmaker who can also get up and finish like that. Well, all systems go here early on. That's 3 in a row since Jump Street.
Kuzma with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, my
There's
God.
the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
Gilgeous-Alexander with great position.
I knew he was going to go cut
This
this.
is the
I
second
dropped
half
it.
start they
So
were
now,
hoping for. 4 straight field goals out of the game.
Prince with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander.
illegal screen again. And them a keep on calling over. All them wait on the nigga to set.
The Thunder leading by 8. It seems like Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, Tim, has the ball handling and finishing package of a player 6 inches shorter. What he does at his size is really amazing.
Yeah, I think he has the offensive game of a shorter player because he thought he was only going to be 6'1". He got to 6'6". So now you've got this incredible array of shot making around the rim with a much taller player. That is a difficult combination to deal with.
So he had to readjust not only physically but mentally how he approached the game, correct?
Absolutely, it changed
Nice
everything
shot.
for his approach.
Good
Nice shot.
And the three-point shot wasn't always there for Dort, but he's put in a ton of work on it, and it shows.
Robinson down low. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, shit.
Giannis
Was
no
Giannis
good.
that far wrong? Yeah, pass it to Giannis.
That turned into
Before he cuts, see that he can make one.
Williams passes to SGA. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
Done. I'm fucking
Gilgeous-Alexander's got the
done.
lead up to 11 now for the Thunder. And here is MP. 21 points in the game. Giannis a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And Robinson throws it down hard.
Get my
MP
points.
sensed his
There's no
opportunity
assist
and
in
did
this game.
not hold back on the
No
drive.
plays running.
And SGA has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Shot.
Wide open. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Bucks trail by 12. Here's MP. Kuzma passes to Robinson. Takes a 3.
Yes.
It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
So far, he hasn't done a lot of damage from 3. Only had that 1 in the first half.
Williams for 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. The 3 from MP. Another miss by MP. The Thunder leading by 12. And stolen by Prince. Robinson left side. Fires for three.
See?
Another
And
miss
again.
by MP.
It's again. And no
The
steal.
Thunder have gone 7
I'm gonna keep
down
pulling
the
it.
field to start this second
Why
half.
not?
Some tremendous shooting from them. Dort kicks to Holmgren. He's looking for Hartenstein and finds him. And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his third foul so far.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Dort passes to SGA. Puts it up from 12. Rebounded by the Bucks.
That's
Antetokounmpo's
5%.
got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you, guys. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander does it all. He said, once I made an emphasis to try to affect the game on both ends of the floor, I have found myself having success. So for me, it's just a want to. Coach Mark Daigneault said, he wants to win, and if you want to win, you have to do the invisible things. Back to you, Kevin.
Yeah, truly a two-way talent. Okay, thank you, Allie. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Milwaukee making a switch. French checked in. While we got a moment, let's now show you the teams that have led the NBA in blocks during the past month. Second, the Thunder.
They have been racking up the blocks lately. I mean, if they keep this up, they're going to be a very difficult matchup for anybody.
Holmgren the pass to Dort. Williams for three. Rebound, Milwaukee. Here's Robinson. 23 points in the game. Out to Turner. Pass to Prince. Shot clock at 6. MP with it. Picked up by Hartenstein. MP quiets him for 2.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Come on.
SGA against Robinson. Hartenstein can't get it to go. Bucks trail by 8. Shoots from the baseline, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Assist from MP.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the layup's good off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in just the second half. The Bucks have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime. Shooting 8 of 15.
To make a three-point shot.
Turner, the 3. Rebound by Williams.
Trust you to make a three-point shot. I got it.
And
There's another, of course,
coming
it's
up
something
unable to get
stupid.
that one to go with all the content. It's going to be on Miles Turner. Growing up in Arizona, Jalen Wood.
20-point lead.
Substitution on the court.
Here is Porter. Scoreless thus far. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. MP kicks to Green.
Oh, the fuck is this?
Back to Robinson. Launches it. Oh, MP sinks the triple.
Well, he is doing everything he can offensively in this quarter, but unfortunately, it's a team game, and he can't win this alone. And that is a high.
The Thunder leading by 11. Sharing the wing spots, it'll be Caruso and Williams. Wiggins is out there with Kenrich Williams, and it's Wallace in at the 1 spot. The lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. So you can talk about the physical challenges, Tim, of today's game. One thing the players have a little easier, certainly, is the way they travel from game to game.
Well, there is no question about that. I didn't even get on a charter till the middle of my NBA career.
Oh, my goodness.
In the mid-90s. We were still flying commercial till that point, but there's no doubt travel is better for players. I think also some of the things they've added for guys like massage therapists and acupuncturists and even personal chefs, all of that makes it a little bit easier for today's NBA player.
Now, if we could do it for the broadcasters, that would really be a win.
Sign me up, Kevin. I'll be right there, reclining fully right next to you. Watching the trajectory on a floater never gets old. One of the most fun ways to score that this league has.
Wasted
Yeah, 3-point shots from me.
Williams got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the
brilliant.
Bucks.
He's doing something I never expected him to do ever.
Williams against Anthony. Shots good by Williams. Williams has got 24.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Lets the three fly. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Williams has got the lead up to 14 now for the Thunder. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And they also deserve a lot of credit for getting points off turnovers. Their hustle has allowed them to take advantage of those opportunities.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Now here's Caruso. Wallace outside. No good from outside. Here's MP. Right to the rim. MP caps off the break.
Gets one to go. It's been a great personal night for him, but those mean a lot less if you're losing.
Wallace, the pass to Williams. Doesn't go for him. Anthony with the defensive effort. Oh, he would not be tonight!
What a burst!
Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Kenrich Williams. Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told his guys, let's not waste this advantage. Hold on to it. Stay aggressive. Let's not give up ground. Coach wants to see his team staying strong out there, guys.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. MP finds a gap. Trent kicks to Robinson. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. Trent can't hit. And here's SGA. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. They've led by as many as 14 points. Back to Caruso. A three-pointer off the mark. Bucks trail by 10. Giannis passes to Anthony. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. Anthony kicks to MP.
Because you guys...
Well, the defense was solid, but usually I expect him to make that layup.
Back to SGA. Wallace outside. Over Trent. Wallace misses.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Well, that is the shot he should be looking for. He's just got to hope for better luck next time.
And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Portis.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
SGA surveying the defense. Gilgeous-Alexander inside.
SGA going hard to the basket and finishing it with some power.
Pass to Portis. Over Wiggins. It's the difficult fadeaway jumper. Portis has got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wiggins.
Total letdown by the
D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead. And now this offense feels like they can just do whatever they want.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
He misses the free throw. And as we've seen, Greg, navigating this age of social media can be difficult for an NBA player.
Yeah, a momentary indiscretion can get broadcast to the whole world. So there's a need for caution that's probably higher than in decades past.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Hartenstein's checked in for Wiggins. Chad Holmgren comes in for Alex Caruso. And it's Dort in for Cason Wallace. Bucks trail by 9. Robinson a screen on Holmgren. Antetokounmpo kicks to Robinson. Beyond the arc. Good on the triple. MP's got 40 points.
Well, his production is not in question now if he could just get his teammates involved.
Dort with the bounce pass. Williams with the
No, because it's that bullshit. It's that bullshit.
Prince finds MP. Takes the 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
He is just self-willing his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
It's Williams, high post. Working on Prince. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Bucks. Tim, how in the world did Jalen Williams fall into the Thunder's lap with the 12th pick back in that 2022 draft?
Well, Kevin, he played at a mid-major, so he was a bit of a late bloomer. A lot of people saw him as high floor, low ceiling type, and he was an awful fast riser as the draft got here, but still a steal in that late lottery.
And what a smart pick by that organization, huh? My goodness.
They seem to always get it right.
They do. Robinson. And the rejection by Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous Alexander. And it's sent back by Prince. Now, MP. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Robinson passes to Giannis. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Holmgren. Inside. Outside for Gilgeous Alexander. Another miss by SGA. SGA against Robinson. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for MP. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Gilgeous Alexander against MP. Holmgren can't hit. Bucks trail by 4. Here's MP. And they call an illegal screen.
Yeah, you don't
Challenger. He's set.
And the background of how the whole coach's challenge rule came into effect started back a few years ago. G League.
The previous play is under review.
Great advancement.
Well, there's no doubt how proactive the league has been in identifying new ways to ensure the officiating.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Progression. And it adds, in fact, even a bit of an additional interest level as well. The Thunder leading by 4. SGA with the ball. Holmgren with a screen on Robinson. SGA passes to Dort. 5 to shoot. SGA, that's a two-pointer. Good. Nothing but net. SGA's got 18 points just in the second half.
And you can see where he's made the adjustments. This half has been much better.
Turnaround side.
Come on, make one.
He drills the three.
Easy to understand why they go to Turner here. They trust in his ability to come through.
Outside Hartenstein. SGA finishes inside on the nice pitch.
And this team is counting on SGA in these exact situations. He is the man in their key offensive moments.
Turner outside. He's off from three.
Well, let's make no mistake about it. If you want to cut into this lead, you're going to have to generate much better shots.
And score off.
Looking around. Now on the Kumbo. Here's Jordan. Williams.
Why the fuck just happened?
In three-point percentage, I say that puts him in an elite category.
Robinson fires. No good, and a chance to end the run right there. Double team on Gilgeous Alexander. And the foul called on MP. That's his fifth foul.
Here, right?
Williams with the ball. Picked up by Kuzma. Here's Hartenstein. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
It's a great game plan, and it's great execution. They've really been in the zone.
MP takes advantage. That J is good.
MP has an innate ability to just pull up and knock them down. Very impressive for a developing player.
And here is Williams. SGA.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Thunder.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
The subs came in and did their job. Those points off the bench were key to their victory.
And when it's all said and done here, this will mark their 38th W on the year. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. A confident win and one where they...
A noble effort by UMP, picking up a double-double in a loss. How disappointing is putting together a performance like this and not coming away victorious.
I'm disappointed, Jennifer. Not for me, but for my teammates. I see them at practice. Late nights on flights, away from their families. I know what this means for them and the sacrifices them and their loved ones make. The thing that the fans and the media have no idea about is always going to be how disappointing sacrifice is when it's not rewarded.
Understand, MP. Thank you.
I hope you do.
Kevin, over to you.
All right, thank you, Jennifer.